So how do you mix your business into it? What's that mix that you have? Because there's both. I see both.
So basically, at the beginning, I had another Instagram, which was only personal, which I've had since the beginning of Instagram. And then I created a separate Instagram that was all for business. And I realized that my personal Instagram, although I would never post anything about business, whatever I would post, I would get way more engagement on my personal one than on my business one. Because my business one, I did the mistake of posting the just sold, the houses only, not a lot about myself. And I realized that I had almost no engagement. I would get a couple of likes, but not as much engagement as I would want to. And just because my personal Instagram I've had it for such a long time, and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to start deleting things and whatnot. What I decided, I'm like, okay, let me try once in a while on my business page to post more personal things, posting my daughter once in a while, posting a photo of me once in a while. And then once I started doing that again on my business page, which was my full name, not like my cute little Instagram name I had back then, right? I put my full name. Once I started doing that, I realized that I would get way more engagement. So even now when I look, whenever I'm in a photo, my engagement is either if I'm in a photo or a client or my daughter's in a post or in a story or whatnot, I believe last time I checked, it was 4 times more engagement.
Wow.
It's pretty good,
right.
Yeah.
And for those of you wondering what she is on Instagram, her handle is Sarah Desamore, just like her name right there.
Yeah, right? I actually put my Instagram name on my name. So just my full name, just together.
And you also, Sarah, also put in the profile, you have your name, you have Miami real estate agent. So that's number 2. You have a luxury sales, listings, pre-construction investments, right? And then you also have a link to Linktree. Tell me about that and why you have that there.
Okay, so you know how a lot of times you'll post on your story or you'll do a post and you'll write link in bio. If you only put one link in your bio, let's say you have a listing, then when people are gonna go, that's all they're gonna have. I decided to just use Linktree, and there's other systems like that where I can put my Calendly, where people can book me. I can put articles I've been featured in. I can put my Facebook business page. I can put whatever website it is that could be relevant to your audience or even to your clients, because clients will look at your Instagram. People look, even you, like if you get referred to anyone for a business, you're gonna look at their Instagram or their Facebook, right? So I put all relevant links, even if it was a cool article I was featured in or whatnot, I'll put anything relevant there.
I like that. And it's easier for people to identify where you work. They can contact you through there. It's super. There's no leaving it to who is this person? What does she do for a living?
How can I reach her or whatnot? Even with all of that, I still have people that are like, how can I reach you?
Yeah, I think that's it. It's those older agents that were telling you shouldn't be doing this.
Oh, that's cool. And all of this suffered during the pandemic. That's what really hit people that weren't using social media.
You know what's cool, Sarah?
I bet, yeah.
I Google you. If anybody wants to Google her right now. So the very first thing that pops up is your Google My Business page on my mobile phone, on my mobile device. And the second thing is your Instagram.
Oh, good. Perfect.
That's awesome. That's awesome. The third thing is Facebook. But the cool thing about this is that Google My Business, at the very top, I have all of your information, your website, your phone number. And if you wanted to go into Instagram, I have all your information there too. So, and I can decide, wow, do I want to work with Sarah? And when you see it, you're like, of course I do.